Rooney, Ni Hao, Chin Tao, Assalamu Alaikum, Nigga, Death, Bonjour, Rooney. Um, greetings. Welcome to a year I said it, and I am your hostess, Kaya. I'm trying to get up in here. Let me see what's right there. Let me see. Trying to get up in here, make sure everything is good. Yeah, let me see. Hold up, y'all. Oh, all right. So, let me see if I can hear myself. Can I hear myself? Hello. All right. So, if y'all ain't never had to grab a snack, a drink, a weed, whatever, today is that day to grab it because I didn't had enough, and God has given me the go to say what it is I'm about to say. And if anything intervened in that, and that is not of God, God already know. I did not mean no harm. I ask for forgiveness. But in the meanwhile, I have not been crucified for it. So I'm going to say what God is allowing me to say and what's bothering me. And it must be bothering me because you guys know I do not do lives this time of the day. Once in a blue, I do. And I just couldn't go another day. And I also noticed that God has it where if I'm not, if I keep talking about something, that means it's something that's bothering me. That is something that I'm supposed to be sharing. So I'm learning that too. Hey. So also, you guys, you got to be careful out here. They know who I am. You might not know who I am, but the elite knows who I am, right? And things have been activated with the help of the other 144,000, of course. Ow, shout outs to my angels. You know what I'm saying? My spiritual group, whoever God assigned us all to end up with, meaning at the end, we're all going to be together, right? And um, I forgot what I was going to say, but I'm just, okay, yeah. So now they're having it where um, they're starting to imprisonate us for worshiping God, Jesus, and things like that. And that's because, like I said, they know who I am, okay? And they know who the rest of us are. Not just me, but you know me. I'm always talking about me. I ain't got time to be talking about nobody else. You feel me? It depends on what it is. That was at 3:33 on the clock, right? So, um, yeah. So if anybody is really tapped in, you can tell that I'm anointed. And I know this for a fact. Nobody can convince me otherwise. You feel me? Definitely. Like, you got me fucked up. Yeah, I said it. All right. So I do know I hold power. I've been through this. I just didn't know what to do with it. And I'd rather do nothing than to do the wrong fucking thing. Ooh, I cursed, sorry. Uh, to do the wrong thing. So hold up. Let me grab my wine. I ain't fill my cup up, y'all. Because I was busy trying to get live on this. I meant to rinse my glass out, even though I had some in there already, but I just don't. We all know I don't like drinking leftover drinks without rinsing my cup out. But I'll do it one more, and then when I gotta fill this up, I'll just, you know what? It's bothering me. Let me get some. Let me get some tissue and wipe this out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm visual. I'm an artist. Like I can't. I just can't. Hold up. Let me use this water. I just can't do it, y'all. It's like I don't know. Pray for me, but I'll feel better in my mind. Like I don't like. I just don't like stuff like that. I don't. I just don't. But when you act like royalty and you're not, but you do royal things, you're really royal. You know what I mean? You just ain't. You just don't have access to those things anymore. You know. But that is who you are, royalty. Remember that. Don't ever forget that. I'm going to say it again. If you ever caught yourself doing royal things, even though you're not royal, so you feel like you're not royal or blissed, you know what I'm saying? You can be in poverty and feel royal because you really are. You really are. And whatever process God has taken us through, that's just what it's going to be. Ooh, hot flash at 5:40. Hold up. All right. So, oh, and again, I'm going to say it again. Don't forget to use that energy that's here. It's powerful as hell, y'all. It's powerful. You can pour from the good side of it, or you can pour from the bad side of it. I choose to pour from the good side, right? Right. So, wait a minute. Let me get this. Sorry, y'all. So, I was looking at a video, and y'all know I love to give credit, right? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know that I love to give credit, but I'm not going to give credit to this person because I don't have anything nice to say about a certain thing that was said. And I'm here to set the record straight. I am not here to be disrespectful towards anyone in church at all. That's not, excuse me, right. So that's not my goal. Okay. But I'm here to talk about what needs to be talked about and addressed. Because, like I always say, and I'm about to curse saying it because I mean this shit. Who the fuck here is to play? Not me. I'm not the fuck here to play fucking games with no fucking body. Period. Not a kid, not a dog, not a nothing. You hear me? With no fucking body. I'm not here to fucking play games. You can play games, okay? And playing games is lying, being shady, anything that's gonna distract the person from what they're really, truly, naturally supposed to be focused on. Yeah, I said it. I'm not for that shit. I'm not here to be, I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. Guess what? Sometimes I don't even like myself. So get on the fucking bandwagon. Nobody's playing. Only one playing is y'all. I'm not playing. I'm not playing your fucking game. I'm not playing none of that shit. Not playing. You feel me? I was the type that always liked to create my own clubhouse. And when I created it, I always had people try to come in and change the rules. And come in and think they can do what they want to do in my fucking clubhouse that I fucking built. No, that's God talking, y'all. And God said, y'all ain't gonna fuck up his clubhouse, which is this earth, right? So I'm listening to the man. He talking, and this is where he got me. This is where every pastor, every leader gets me, right? Now, we all know that I'm a decent person, but we all know that I got some shit with me. Like we all do, right? Right. You haven't smelt the shit yet, but we all know that, right? Sorry, you guys. So, that's crazy. When you put it on mute, so should the notifications be on mute. That means everything should come to mute. So y'all should change our frequencies or whatever on these cell phones, okay? When you press volume down, that means volume down for everything. That means notifications too, right? But yet and still, it still overrides. That's whack as fuck. Fix it. Anyway, moving forth, right? Look, just gave somebody an idea. Damn, I could do this shit in my motherfucking sleep. Right. So he was talking, right? And I'm like, I was feeling him. I was feeling him. And then once I heard him say something about Jesus, taking Jesus, all your gold, all your this and all your that, right? And I'm saying to myself, hold on, excuse me, y'all. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, take Jesus your money. Wait a minute, don't the Bible say don't worship idols? Well, God told me before I was doing this video, when I asked God, can I do this video? And God said that I could say it. So I said, okay, if they taking God the gold and this and all of that, isn't that an idol? And why I say that? You're a pastor, you're a leader, you're a bishop, you're a pope. Your you, your job that you decided to take on, or that you stepped into, or that you were ordained, because all of them aren't ordained. Let's be real here. Every pastor, every pope, every anything that's hallelujah, worshiping something, right? You got your good ones and you have your bad ones, but you have more bad than you have good, right? Right. And the good looks bad and the bad looks good. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? So people that are good, people, it's just a mixture. You have some that are good and look good, act good, all that. Then you have some like me that is good, but not looked at as good. And that's okay. That's okay, because when you look at that and you see that and you feel that way, that's because it's in its purest form. It's so fucking pure that it miscombobulated something in your brain and triggered something. If that make any sense. I don't know what the hell I just said, y'all, but whatever, right? So somebody gonna break it down, especially Khalid. He be breaking it down like slice. Like, no, let me stop. I just be happy for people that be doing amazing things, right? So it ain't that dick riding. I don't do clout chasing. I don't do that. I just love to give people their props. You feel me? That's just me, right? So when I get blissed, trust me and believe me, I know who I'm coming for to bliss. Just know that. So when I get blissed, I'm coming for a couple of your YouTubers. You feel me? I just want to say that. I just hope you embrace me. But I pray that I am able to be blissed so that I can bliss you guys. You know, I was taught I got to take care of me, make sure me okay first, and then I make sure everybody else is okay. So just pray for me. Just keep being you, because I'm watching y'all. Trust me, I'm watching. And in order for me to build certain things, I'm going to need certain things, certain people, certain resources. And some of you guys, you have it, you know, and some of you have it, but I'm just not fucking with you. You feel me? So when I eat, everybody eats. That's just how it's supposed to be. Anywho, so only thing I could see people taking their money to is, you know, to a Christ. Like if 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 a child in a certain bloodline is being born, like nobody should be worshipped. My mind is all over the place, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm just still like baffled about this, right? So these are things that were just flying through my head. I was just, talking to God about it, and I also looked at it like, okay, the 10% tithes is a lie. It's a lie. Okay. It is a lie. First of all, I am about going back to the root, to the natural state. And the natural state is when God, when the first, when Lily and Adam, because I don't give a fuck about Eve, okay? I just want to, because I've been saying it for years. Bitch, when I catch you, I'm going to beat you the fuck up. You feel me? So, but when Lily and Adam, and see, what vision I got was it was two other places as well. It was two here, two there, two there, two there. Because I kept asking God, okay, if it's not two here, two there, two there, two there, two there, meaning other places in the world, then that means that Adam and Eve had sex and then had their children, right? And then their children started sleeping with them. And I refuse to believe that we all are that related. You feel me? No. Something's not right about how we got here. And it didn't start with just two fucking people. Mhm. I'm just saying. It's no way. When you look out there in the universe in the energy, it ain't just one and two energies. It's different. Multitudes of energies out there, not just one or two. Now you have positive and negative. Yes, you have your groups, and then something. I'm seeing something in the middle. I don't know what that is. Right? Somebody's going to teach it. Right? You know? Hey, we all here to connect. Right? This is the domino effect. This is how we're all entwined together. You know? I don't know everything, but you know something that you know about what I just mentioned. But God put it on my tongue enough to utter it so that you can add the rest to it. And then you're going to add the rest to that. And then you're going to add the rest to that. So I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning, even though I'm not getting my credit. I know. I'm just big on that. That's all. It's just a pet peeve of mine. That's it. But in all reality, long as y'all, the most important thing is long as you all are doing the work, long as you all are getting and grasping what I'm trying to say and what I am saying. That's what really matters. And I want to put that out there. You know, I've always been that type. Long as what's supposed to be is being. That's all that matters. But if we were supposed to be paying 10%, then Adam and Eve would have been born with a motherfucking pocketbook and a wallet. So don't play games with me. And not only that, Cain and Abel, okay, was sacrificing to God because we have relationships with God. We all have our individual relationship with God. And, you know, one might get jealous because of the relationship because one is more pleasing. But we are supposed to be pleasing God. We ain't supposed to be sacrificing. So wait a minute. We went to sacrificing meat to sacrifice and give you my wallet. So wait a minute. So the government is robbing me. Because that's what y'all doing. Yes, y'all are stealing from me. Because y'all have no business asking me for a motherfucking goddamn thing. Because I ain't supposed to give you shit. No electric, no gas, no roof over my motherfucking head, no water, no clothing, no none of that shit, bitches. So you're robbing me. So we got the government robbing me, right? So they're getting a certain percentage of your money, our money. And then you got the pastors. They're in on it and they're robbing me too, right? Get the fuck out of here. Guess what? I'm going to give a church what God told me to give. I ain't giving shit else. You got me fucked up. Okay, you want to give for your birthday, bitch? Well, are you going to give me something for my birthday? No, you're not. But wait a minute. And then God also said, because I had to write this down. God said I could also say that, okay, I was talking to God when this man was saying that. And I'm like, first of all, so they lying about the 10%. But God did say, now God did say, okay, because, or I was saying, okay, I'll say I said, God allowed me to say that, no, you don't have to pay 10%. But if somebody is teaching you something and you're gaining from that, then it is only right that you show respect and look out for them to keep them inspired and show their appreciation so that they can move forward and keep on doing what it is that they're doing. Period. Jesus didn't. So wait a minute. Jesus didn't ask for. See, this is the contradiction. And this is the shit I ain't got time for. And you can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me. God said I could also say, because in the end of the day, your ass going to hell. And I will not be there with you. And God told me that I can say that as well. I will, and I feel the fire on my neck on the right hand side. Jesus. I will not be in hell with you. Now, how the fuck is the Bible saying that Jesus didn't ask for no money? Nobody gave Jesus 10% of nothing. So what makes these pastors that was in this book above Jesus, because they wasn't. They wasn't. And actually, Jesus got mad when they was paying. And it also says pay for the government, because we ain't supposed to be paying them shit. We ain't supposed to be paying no taxes. We ain't supposed to be doing none of this shit. And they know it. That's why the system is crumbling, because it was not original. It was not natural. Dad, you got so many people out here saying this. So God also said that our tithes, what we're supposed to be doing is pushing into the church and pushing out to the community. And then the community pushes into the world, and the world pushes out and goes to the next level. So I'm going to say it again. Okay? We are to push in, pour into the church. And then the church is supposed to pour in and pour out of, do everything with the community. And then when you get the community together, your community is supposed to reach out to other communities around the world. And then the world comes together and we shall all push out. That is what I was. You hear the paper? And when I write something down, that's what the fuck it is. Other than that, I'm from the head. So that was something that was not meant for me to forget. And I'm going to say it again before I depart with you all. So that's what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, so wait a minute. And how I came to that, because I was talking to God and I was like, God, how the hell, right? How is it that I pour into a church? Because I can only talk about me. Because remember, I was paying like $800, $600, $700, $500, and I didn't even have a job. And I was paying that type of tithe. And when I went to jail, that pastor offered me nothing, not even a fucking pamphlet. I'm gonna say it again. The church that I paid tithes in, $800, $900, $500, $200, $100. I didn't have a job because I was a housewife, and my husband was okay with that. But I still had money. So I didn't have he ain't made that damn much. But if he would have been a good husband, I could have elevated him, and he would have been successful and rich by now. But anyway, I'll say that energy for my next husband, right? So if he ain't already, rich. And remember, I always promise. I ask God, can I come up with a man? So I pray for a man that don't have already. But then I changed my mind, so I hope God don't hold me to that. I would love a man that already had, because I'm coming to the table, and he has to do that too. Because ain't no lynch off of me. It's just not gonna happen. And I ain't proving myself. I didn't get enough of that, you know. So hey, I didn't go through all this training and all these traumas and all that to come to the same fucking table. I don't think so. Right? Right. So moving forth, right? So I was talking to God and I'm like, okay, so I'm giving to this church. Okay. But and other members are too. But when they're in need, they're not getting that help. All they're getting is a fucking prayer. And you know what I mean? But yet and still, you taking my motherfucking money and you doing it and you're giving to the community. That's not how it works. And then that's when God said you give to the church. And then as a church, you go to the community. And as the community, you go to the world. And then the world shall push up. So, excuse me. So I'm no longer on that bag, and I'm not influencing anybody and condoning for anybody to stop taking care of your pastor. If they're doing you good, then you do them good. But if they ain't treating you good and ignoring what you're going through, then fuck them. That's like investing. You know what I'm saying? I'm investing my money into this brand. I told God that too. For those of you who's artists who can't understand, you know, it's thousands of churches, right? It's thousands of brands. I choose, and my brands are Reebok, Nike, Puma, and Adidas. Those are my, like, poverty kind of, wear. middle class wear, whatever kind of wear is not high end, right? And you choose what church you want to go to. I chose this church. I chose this brand, right? So I chose this brand. So I decided to invest. So me giving my 10% is investment. So I'm investing in your church. And then when I hit rock bottom and I need a cash out, I need a loan from this investment. I'm not saying that churches should just take care of people everyday life. No. But when a person has something, like say your water heater goes out and you can't afford a water heater, that's a necessity, yo. That's something that a church should consider helping one. There you go, right? Help, thank you, God. Helping one with. So I invest in you, and when I hit a hard time, because I'm the type of person I don't take if I have it or I know that I can get it. I won't take it from you. People always try to offer me things, and I be like, no, I can get it, or I already have it. Just give it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's how I always been. I always been like that. This ain't no new shit because I'm in my crown all of a sudden. No, this is a characteristic of mine, right? So you don't pour into that. Okay, fine. But then the people that you favor, and that's your gopher, you would do that for them. But we all investing on different levels, different prices we're giving. We're giving different donations, but we're still giving, right? Some are honest about their giving and some some not, right? But you did that and others did it. And nobody's getting no fucking help. And the only ones that's getting help is the gophers. That's a problem. Not only is it a problem, it's a red flag equals hell. No, you are supposed to pour into your church, and that church is supposed to help you when you're in need. That is what is for. Is a support system. Like AA, Alcohol and Anonymous. Hey, I got some demons in me. I do some wicked shit. Pray for me, help me, you know. And then y'all grow together and you bond together and you accumulate not a friendship, but a family. And family is supposed to help each other. And see, we don't know confirmation twice. Look at that. That means both sides. Mm. God ain't playing. And neither the fuck am I. You don't like me cursing? Don't fucking watch me. Period. I'm not fucking playing with y'all. God ain't playing with me. And I'm not going to hell for not telling what I need to tell. Woo, look, your life will be so much peaceful if you just do what God said do. And y'all pastors, you're phony. And you know what? I don't give a fuck. Because you know what? That's your flesh that got to burn or be crucified, not mine. Not mine. I'm not here to play all these fucking games. I'm really not. And I'm going to keep saying it until y'all get it. But for my angels, y'all already got it. And shout outs to my tarot readers that be doing their little thing, you know. And some of y'all, the same way you're elevating, helping me elevate, I'm helping you elevate too. And some of you guys, I just got to show tough love to. Some of you guys have to learn how to use your cards and not use me, you know. And that's my pet peeve. I know when God told you something and when you made it up yourself. I know the difference. And sometimes I get tired of hearing that. It gets annoying. And when I say annoying, it gets to the point where literally, like physically, I start having pains like in my side and different places in my body from listening to it. So once my body shut down from it, I can no longer. So I learned technology enough in technology to know that if I block you, you can't do but so much because you shouldn't be. First of all, you shouldn't be violating me, tapping the fuck in. You shouldn't be doing that, but yet you're doing it, being fucking disrespectful. And I'll block who the fuck I want to block. My thing is, what are you helping me with, like that for real? Because I have tarot cards of my own, and my shit accurate as fuck. So what do I need? What you know? Like you're not helping me. How are you helping me by watching my videos and talking about shit? All my videos, this is most of my videos. Okay, it might be maybe two handfuls of my whole entire videos that are like current things. But for the most part, this is shit that I've been through like 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 5 years ago. These are old shit. So when you're talking, trying to make it seem like this is what I'm currently going through, you're a fucking lie. Is a lie because this is shit years ago, shit that I already like healed from, shit that I already acknowledge and trying to heal from and things like that. But it's been dealt with and is being addressed and it is trust me, it's being packaged. So that's why I do what I do because you disappointed me and you're not the reader I thought you were. Or you are and you just think that you need me to be that. So it's different reasons, you know? And I will say this, I don't hang with anybody. And by me not hanging with anybody, that means I'm not around anybody. And then the people that I'm around don't know me like that. So you can't hurt somebody you don't know to a certain degree. It can only be physical unless you have a gift and you can see things and you know how and you want to manipulate. But for the most part, no, right? You can't hurt who you don't know or who you didn't have access to, right? So, y'all just got to do better, you know? Oh, yeah, you and your family. No, it ain't my family because my family don't even have access to me except for the one that live with me. She's 75, and guess what? She don't even talk on the phone. She don't talk to nobody. She's also a loner. So that's how I know you're also lying. And see, when readers say, "Oh, it's a collective thing," that's because they're not that good of a reader, and they're not that good with reading you. So they make it so the most easiest gate is to say a collective, everybody. So you pick out what you want, you pick out what you want, and that's that. I'm just saying. And let me say this. I do it because I don't want to tap into a name or a birthday, you know, shit like that. I just don't want to. And I don't. And I'm sure that they don't either. But then you have some, you know, and I'm talking about the wicked ones. If you're not wicked, then let it fly, you know? And I am not for everyone. No, I am not for everyone. So let me make that clear too. The fuck? How the fuck I'm for everybody? That sound like a whole bag of messy disaster. I'm for everybody. That sound like a hoe to me. And I've been stopped hoeing. And in fact, when I stopped hoeing, I stopped hoeing in 2000, I think 19, right before COVID. Yeah, it was like 2019, the last time I was hoeing, as far as sucking a dick, but I wasn't fucking. I haven't fucked since 2015. So, yeah. Anyway, what else? I was talking to God about, and I'm gonna say it again. Take care of your pastors. Look out for them, but let them know. You feel me? Because let me tell you something. When you let the enemy know that you know what they're doing, oh my God. All I'm gonna say is grab some popcorn, get a blanket, and kick your motherfucking feet up and watch the fucking show. This shit is hilarious. You will see no motherfuckers move in a way you would never think a human can move. You know? And I watched this pastor, right, that knows about me, that been uh trying to hinder me. So for my warriors out there, I'm going to set up a date for a fast. And I want us all to fast, but I don't know what we're going to fast for. But I'm going to tell you this, when we do it, it's going to be powerful. If I got to do it by myself, it's going to be disastrous. It's going to be a disaster. And when I say a disaster, meaning something in the world is going to happen really, really bad. And I am going to be more covered and more blissed. I just want to let you know that. Right? Right. So we're going to fast. And this fast, because I like to keep it simple and realistic. And I learned from when I was in Upper Darby and I was trying to work out, right? I fucking, yo, I ran around and I'm glad I did because I ran into my aunt because she's the type when she get a man, it's fuck everybody, which isn't good. And that's why she's gonna die alone, right? And that's sad. But hey, it is what it is. You know, you do what you do and that's that. But things can turn. And things can only turn according to your discipline, your heart, and your mind. You. Right. So mm, somebody doing something. All right, let me grab my crystal. Hold up. So wait a minute. I gotta grab my ugh, I'm gonna run to the market because I'm gonna make me some oxtails or some goat. My cousin said I don't have to go to the market because he in town, but I love cooking for my family. I love cooking, period. One day I'll get that restaurant. I already got a name. I actually I came up with a name. First come, first serves, right? I told yep. Ooh, that was a hard one too. First come, first serve, right? Because you know I do this in my sleep. But if you're interested in opening up a restaurant and you haven't came up with a name, I have one. I mentioned it yesterday in the store. I mentioned it yesterday to four people. So I don't know if they're going to act on it, right? But the restaurant, I think it's kind of catchy where the restaurant should be called, and I see a truck, I don't see a restaurant, I see a truck. I see a food truck called Where, Where's My Plate? So let me put that, I'll put Where Is. Oh no, I'll put Where's. Where's My Plate? And this is for free. For a food truck, for a food truck name. That don't even sound right. Uh, a name, oops, sorry, a name for a food truck. A free name for your food truck. Food truck. And then I'm gonna put, yeah, sorry I'm so slow. Where's my plate? All right. So good luck with that. And I wish you all the success on that. But that's a free name. A free name for your food truck. Where is my plate? I think that's so. I think it's not only is it a catch, but it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta. It's a website. I gotta find it. I gotta reach out to one of my professors. But um, it's a website where you can just make up names and stuff like that, and companies buy it. So yeah, I can just I don't have anything written down because it comes so easy to me, and I got so numb with people stealing from me that I just everything is in my brain. So if you was to break in my house, 9 out of 10 you won't find shit because everything is in my head, right? That's probably why I'm so fucking like overloaded all most of the time. So let me take off like, share, comment, and subscribe because that's whack, right? So we're gonna put this because this is better, right? Because it's to help somebody and it's just cool, right? I just pray that you have good food. Don't come out with no nasty shit using my name. Well, it's not mine, but something I'm willing to give. So where's my plate is a good name for uh for a restaurant, but I see a truck. So yeah, you know, so whatever, right? Because some people like can't like some people like I feel like they had everything that they need to start their business except but the right name. So here you go, right? So and what else was I going to say? Ooh, let me take a hit of my weed. Take a hit. All right. I pray everybody's having an amazing week. It's raining. I'm gonna take my shower. I just been it's raining. I've been so sluggish. Like I just been because it's my day off. That's probably why. But I just been like chilling and um I gotta put some things together because whoever just did that ritual, I'm about to blow your fucking mind. So you might want to brace yourself because you're about to get fucked up. And I feel you all on my neck. I feel you all on my motherfucking back. Just on my back trying to see what the fuck I'm doing. What the fuck? We running cars all day, every day. But guess what? I asked God to throw you the fuck off. I asked God to throw you the fuck off. And I've been praying on a certain thing, right? I've been praying on this and I'm nervous about it. But I'm just still gonna pray on it because it's just so crazy. I don't feel like I should be doing this, but I know I'll make money doing it. But I just want to make sure I just want to make sure it's the right thing. I just gotta make sure everything is everything. So uh of course everything I do is about changing other people's lives and for you to reflect on who you be, who you want to be, and who you're trying to be. And so God told me to grab this paper again and about the 10% in the churches. And the churches are, so we are to pour into the church, and the church is to pour into the community, and the community is to pour into the world. So if you're in a church and all you doing is giving and ain't getting, then you need to go. Because that's not what it's about. Because in the end of the day, they're living good in a mansion and all of that. And that's not, no. Actually, they're supposed to be the poorest. They're not supposed to be the richest. That's on 4444 on the clock. Yes. So and 5:15 on the other clock. So the clock on the video and the clock is 5:15 on the time of the day. Hey, and 5:15 is one of my numbers. So now I'm learning. I'm learning that I'm doing a lot of miraculous things on the times that I been these times that been coming to me, these numbers that been coming to me. I've noticed that when I'm doing certain things, that's miraculous. It's on these times. It's so crazy. Like, yo, it's so lit. It's like, man, like, yo, man, like, all I'm gonna say is if y'all motherfucker father fuckers, whatever kind of fuckers you are, if you out here fucking with people and not God trying to ride that fucking wave, you out your fucking mind. Like, God is so lit, it ain't even funny, yo. Like, God will show you so much stuff. It's not even funny. But if you about God, I recommend you, even though you can never really fully do that, I recommend you prepare your flesh to die. Like literally, like for the last couple of years, I've been preparing myself to die. Hey, but in the end of the day, what is it really to somebody that thinks suicidal? You feel me? So it's kind of different thinking suicide. Ooh, deep. That's another gem. There's a difference between thinking suicidal and thinking to die for what you stand for. Yo, that shit crazy. So, will you incorporate that suicidal mindset with that high level concept? So, I recommend you rock for whatever you rocking for and stand on it. And it's crazy because all I see is, and I've been seeing it for a couple years, and I see me, thousands of people being burnt, literally. Um, I had a vision where I was burnt. Uh, my head was cut off. They're the only two that I got so far. We all know that I've been blown up a couple of times coming here. Um, I was put on the train track. Uh, so I don't know. And when I say I didn't see a face, but it felt like it was me. If that make any sense. So, um, I already know. I already know what's coming. And that's another reason why God let me have a little immature fun that I think I'm having. Sorry, I'm a little emotional. But I got a lot of mixed feelings. And thank you, God. I recommend that if you feel like I feel, and when that day comes to release some of that pain, God said to add anger. And I said that to say that, let me get my thoughts to say. Said that to say that when you angry with somebody and you're fighting, well, for me, when I get angry and when I'm fighting, I no longer care what happens to me. So, in order to be a sacrifice, and we will be sacrificed. Now, the crazy part is because I'm not going to stop saying Jesus. So, we got a problem here. And the only way that I won't say it is if God tell me not to say it. And for those of you who will be silent, don't feel like a punk, because that's a plan behind another plan. So what part you gonna play, I don't know. What part I'm gonna play, I don't know. But I know that it's here and it's going down. It's going down, y'all. And I knew it. Once I got activated, I knew it. And that's another reason I think that I just keep people away from me, because if you are around me and if you're affiliated with me, you're a target. And I don't want nobody to be a target. I feel like whatever's going to happen, it should happen to me. You know, if it's my anything, and have anything to do with me, it should be me. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be people I'm affiliated with. Why should they, you know what I'm saying, be crucified for something I did and who I am? You know, I don't condone that. I don't think that's a good thing to do. But y'all think I don't know nothing. You think I don't know why I'm here. I know why I'm here. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I know that I'm going to be a sacrifice. I'm always people sacrifice. I've always been sacrificed. So I already know. The thing is, y'all mad because y'all don't know. So I'm going to leave that like that on that. But y'all pastors, y'all thinking in y'all mind that y'all can do this and do that, thinking y'all going to have time to repent. But guess what? God don't accept your repentance when you do something, deliberately do it to hurt others, and then think you're going to run. That's like when a child or a person will hit somebody and then run under their mother. You know what I mean? Like, you hit somebody and knew that you did something you weren't supposed to do, and then you go run under somebody for safety and shit. And then what happens? The person tell on you and you end up getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Y'all got to do better. Sorry, y'all. Y'all got to do better. I'm all snotty. I'm a crybaby. But for the most part, I'm proud that God chose me. For real. A little scary. Oh, yeah. I'm human, you know? A little scary. Go in. But y'all got to pay attention. Y'all got to put y'all foot on these pastors' necks. You have to demand the truth. You have to. You have to. Oh, and tonight, please tune in, because I was about to blast it out, but I'm not. I'm doing that video tonight, and oh, God gave me a good revelation on that, some gems on that, and I was like, oh snap! So yeah, but you guys, I always share because I care, right? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget. Don't forget. We can change and save somebody's life. Sharing one of my videos might wake somebody else up, you know? And by them waking up, then they can like create and be a vessel for the good energy that's coming up in here. I mean, come on, Scott, don't be a hater like that. You're not gonna get nowhere. If you like the best, then do the best. And you're gonna get the best. That's just how it works. You give shit, you get shit. It might not be shit in the beginning, because in order to accumulate shit, you got to be doing and eating some things. Right. So you just can't shit. If you don't eat, you can't shit. I mean, I know that's a crazy metaphor, but hey, I don't know where that shit came from. But for the most part, it's a metaphor. You feel me? You understand what the fuck I just said, though, right? Right. Right. So I'm gonna leave that on that because that was a little gross, but I'm gonna leave that there. But I have respect for pastors. I'm not disrespecting no pastors, but my soul, my flesh, my life, me, no, I'm not playing. I'm not playing, and I'm not having nobody cause me to go to fuck to hell. I worked hard to get where I am, spiritually, mentally, physically, and unknowingly things, unknowing things, on all kinds of levels. And God be damn if I allow a piece of fucking stinking ass flesh to fuck with me. It ain't gonna happen. You're not gonna rob me. You can rob somebody else, run that shit on somebody else. That's like giving a fucking fake ass Gucci bag to the Kardashians. Oh Lord, why did I say they name? Maybe they got a couple fake bags here and there, or probably at the beginning. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not a fan of theirs. Bless the children. You know, I'm not a fan of hers. Never been. Anyway, so yeah, put your neck. Put your foot on a pastor's neck. Demand the truth, because believe me, what they're studying, what they know, what they're praising to, is not the shit that you're talking to. That's crazy. So my thing is it the fuck good or bad? What's good? What's good? Like I keep saying, we all have bits and pieces of information. You just gotta pay attention. It's like if you're not paying attention, you're going to miss it. The smallest thing. Remember, I just shared about how God showed me my parents like two ways they could have met, but neither way was confirmed. But maybe maybe they seen each other in one place, and then the second time they seen each other, they just was like, "What's up, boo?" You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's going down. So I don't know, but you know, my mother don't want to talk about it. She don't even talk to me. So you know what I'm saying? Maybe I remind her of the hurt because I look just like my father. Maybe she's not over him, you know, and she just can't face it, you know. Just when she thinks she could, she shut down, you know, and then just wait for the smallest thing that I do and try to justify that as the reason for not speaking, you know, like little fuck shit like that, you know. But hey, what the hell? So for all y'all people who used to be suicidal and you love God, let's see how you're really rocking. I'm just saying, do I want my finger cut off? Do I want my head cut off? Fuck no. Hell no. Hell no. But I promise you, when I come the fuck back, because I ain't crossing over, I'm jumping in somebody's body and I'm fucking it up. I'm pouring intestines out. And I'm going through the whole fucking family. That's what I'm going to do. And if it's gonna cost me to go to hell, then just to hurt them so that they won't hurt nobody else, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Oh yes, I am. Mark my words on that. That's how I feel right now. God might change it, you know what I mean? But that's how I feel. Fuck that. Damn. And that's some crazy shit to say, but off the top of my head, that's how I feel. This shit is ridiculous. But anyway, I'm up out of here. It's almost an hour, y'all. That's kind of good. Hey. So, what is life without love and laughter? What's up, cuz? Oh, yeah, this your lighter, girl. I gotta go to the store and get some. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to finish my video. I'm about to close it out. Oh, that's your lighter. I'm about to go get my lighter. Oh, you must be smoking that hash, girl. I gave her some hair, shot my bone. Uh, okay, what is life without love and laughter? Even if you gotta hug yourself, hug somebody. Just feed that brain. Just feed that heart. Just feed yourself. Exercise that heart. You know, and in order to exercise, you gotta do good things. You know. Um, Remember, nobody is better than nobody. We all are. Look, in God's eyes, we're the same. You know, some just do different things. You know what I mean? Some a little favored than others, but for the most part, we are the same. You know. But in God's eyes, we ain't favored. That's just what we want to think. Ain't nobody favored. But uh, everybody just have a certain thing that touches God. You know, and I'm cool with that. Hey, at least I'm being considered and thought of. You feel me? Because some people not. But remember, be safe. Hurt people do hurt things. If you hurt, don't hurt. Just hurt your hurt your outfit. Iron it. Put some deep creases in it. Go old school. Do something like that. I don't know why I said that. Maybe somebody with creases that still wear creases watch me. But whatever, right? You know, but don't kill yourself. We need you. We love you. Over here we do. You feel me? We love you, angels. Anyway, don't forget to join me tonight at 12 something. 12:10, 12:05, I think. I'm in StreamYard, so I can't see it unless I leave out of here. And when I leave, I'm leaving, right? And I'm about to do that. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I will see and link up with you guys tonight. Stay safe out here. And don't forget, love, 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 love. Deuces.